Hello, this is Vicki Woodyard. I just put on another pair of glasses because the first pair, the glare was so bad, and I couldn't find this pair of glasses. This is my newest pair. And I searched and searched the house, and finally I found them. Of course, they were right in front of my eyes, but they were in a gray case, fairly new, and the case just blended in with everything on my dresser. And I was so relieved when I found them. And this is sort of like the search for the pearl of great price. Human beings forget the most important thing, and that is, where is the most valuable thing that you own? It's not out there, though. It's not like a glasses case. The most valuable thing you own is the heart. And it is available to you and can help you when your mind fails you. And all your mind can do for you spiritually is fail you. You have to get to the point of failure when nothing on the mental level can solve your suffering, and you drop down into your heart. And down there in the darkness, in the solitude, and in the suffering, and in the sorrow, there you are. You see, you're not in your brainy solutions upstairs here. You're not there. Up there, you're a Pharisee, and a hypocrite, and an egotist. Is that 3 words that describe everybody? Yes. It's just that some play act better than others, you know? As an introvert, I've always been deeply at home with this rather than with that out there. I push that out there away, but it's really just a mirror. But really what I want to talk about is the fact that when you drop down into your heart, or some people even drop down into the belly, into the hara, it's where you give that deep sigh of surrender and you say, all is lost. How am I going to deal with that? And I'm not going to try to deal with it by taking thought, because that's a huge trap. Vernon Howard called the mind the think trap. You try to think your way out, and it doesn't work. So when the mind has failed, you do drop down and pay a visit on your poor lonely heart. It's waiting for you. It is you. And when you have dropped down so deep into your heart that you feel it expand and you feel yourself relaxing just a little bit, then you can contemplate the worthlessness of your mind. Oh, that's funny. You have to laugh about it. You've already cried over it. Now it's time to laugh about it. When you go upstairs and turn on your light in your mind, your thoughts will come to life. And they will try to convince you that they are you. But you see, they're really not. They're your mechanical self, but that's not the real you. The whole object of the path is to realize that you're not who you think you are. You are what you are. And that can only be known by the defeat of the mind. So in that sense, it's good to fail, because then you can drop down into your roomy, capacious heart. Sit in the silence as long as you need to, and do that all during the day, over and over and over. Break the spell of the mental movies that you are watching. That is what Vernon Howard called them. He said, you're watching mental movies and you've got to turn off the switch. You got to come to, ooh, where am I? Oh, I'm right here at my own kitchen table, talking into a telephone. Who would have thunk it, right? Who would have thunk it? And as I talk into the telephone, I'm telling you, don't listen to me, listen to your heart. Namaste.